This is the emotional response narcissists experience when reality contradicts their expectations. Greetings, everyone. It brings me great pleasure to have you join us for today's segment. I deeply appreciate your time and attention devoted to this presentation. Narcissists typically exhibit two primary reactions upon discovering discrepancies between their expectations and reality. As previously mentioned, narcissists hold exceptionally high standards, not only for those around them, but also for their own public image. Driven by an insatiable desire for wealth, prestige, and control, narcissists relentlessly pursue their often destructive objectives. Their relentless pursuit stems from an intense craving for more, as their ambitions often exceed what life can offer. Although some may come close to fulfilling their desires and occasionally surpass their peers, it is never sufficient. Narcissists remain perpetually dissatisfied, constantly yearning for greater achievements. In essence, they impose lofty standards upon themselves and others. Consequently, many narcissists lead lives characterized by a facade, striving for validation from their admirers. Unfortunately, narcissists can never find contentment within their own lives. Their appetite for more remains insatiable. Frequently, they seek solace in others, reassuring themselves and their companions that all is well and that they are deserving of nothing less than pleasure and success. However, they often overlook the timeless wisdom that material wealth cannot purchase happiness. Consequently, they carry a profound sense of shame and despair, burdened by the realization that their efforts fall short. In such moments, their delusions come into play, as narcissists cling to idealistic fantasies, hoping that one day their reality will align precisely with their imaginings. Individuals with narcissistic tendencies struggle to reconcile the realities of the world, impacting both themselves and those in their vicinity. When confronted with a world that diverges from their idealized perceptions, individuals may react in one of two ways. Initially, there is a tendency towards despondency. The narcissistic individual may spiral into a state of melancholy and discontent, amplifying their grievances. Those who perceive themselves as deserving a specific standard of living or entitlements might resort to maladaptive coping mechanisms like substance abuse when such aspirations remain unfulfilled. The narcissistic individual typically indulges in self-pity, dwelling in it momentarily until a catalyst reignites their fantasies. A secondary reaction often involves resentment and a desire to inflict retribution upon perceived failures. Feeling discontent with their current circumstances or lacking desired achievements, they assign blame to others. In their attempts to harm those they hold responsible, narcissists often inadvertently harm themselves, revealing their controlling and manipulative nature. Even when confronted with the consequences of their actions, they evade accountability, refusing to accept responsibility for their deceitful or manipulative behavior. Upon facing reality, narcissists resort to extreme measures to conceal their flaws, true selves, and the harm they've caused. Their perspectives starkly contrasts with conventional norms. Those diverging from their self-centered reality face swift and arbitrary elimination. Succeeding in life alongside a narcissist entails adhering to their rules. Confronting the harsh truth about reality can be unsettling. However, elderly narcissists, cognizant of their dwindling time, exploit it to inflict maximal harm. Constantly seeking avenues to outshine others, they aim to elevate their status, wealth, and influence. Had they prioritized genuine connections over possessions, their lives might have been richer. Now let's delve into the indications that a narcissist is feeling threatened and attempting to conceal information. I'll uncover some insights that covert narcissists prefer to keep under wraps. Their secretive nature grants them a false sense of superiority, relishing in knowledge others lack. Hence, they guard their secrets vigilantly. This is the reason they harbor undisclosed information about themselves, others, and their past. Additionally, covert narcissists carefully conceal three crucial aspects, just as they do with minor details. These are facets they prefer to keep hidden. While some covert narcissists may project an outgoing persona, they tend to guard their personal lives closely, admitting only a select few into their inner circle. It's widely acknowledged that being involved in a long-term relationship with a covert narcissist eventually unveils their true nature. As mentioned earlier, a covert narcissist exhibits three distinct facets of their personality. They may openly display two of these aspects, one exuding heroism while the other emanates tragedy. However, those within the narcissist's inner circle, as well as unfortunate individuals who cross their path, are confronted with the narcissist's third aspect, often termed as their evil persona. It is these individuals who come to the realization that the narcissist is far from being a saint or a hero. What other aspects might the covert narcissist be concealing besides their malevolent nature? Firstly, they are acutely aware that they rely on others' assistance more than vice versa. Moreover, they are reluctant to acknowledge their own inadequacies, preferring to maintain the illusion of superiority. Despite this, they employ manipulation to foster the belief that the reverse is true. Their aim is to drain others of their positivity and energy, exploiting them for their own gain. In truth, the root of their narcissism lies in their dependence on others. Their strategy revolves around winning our favor and fostering dependence, ensuring our inability to break free from their grasp. However, their motive stems from an aversion to solitude. While many individuals may not relish solitude, I'm specifically addressing narcissists and their profound discomfort with being alone, rooted in their fear of abandonment. Narcissists incessantly seek distractions to avert self-reflection. Consequently, they constantly seek external stimuli to occupy their minds. Left to their own devices, they are consumed by negative emotions such as worthlessness, bitterness, anger, and shame. Engaging with someone, even if it involves verbal insults or entertainment, serves as a welcome distraction. Social media serves as a convenient outlet for their narcissistic tendencies, offering a platform for self-aggrandizement without the need for physical companionship. However, the gratification derived from dominating and mistreating a real-life individual far exceeds that of their online interactions. Even in solitude, they struggle to find solace, relying on a victim to divert attention from their inner turmoil and provide an outlet for their abuse. Without external validation, they feel empty and insignificant, incapable of functioning independently. Furthermore, covert narcissists harbor a secret they desperately conceal: their lack of originality, identity, or distinct personality traits. Narcissists invest considerable effort into garnering the affection, trust, and belief in their fabricated persona. However, everything they project is merely a facade. Their outward demeanor, behavior, and attitude are carefully crafted illusions. Not content with mimicking the identities of those around them, they also adopt an air of unwavering confidence, parroting ideas and phrases gleaned from media and peers. In their interactions, narcissists often mirror the emotions and behaviors of their targets, particularly those with high emotional intelligence, in a bid to emulate their social adeptness. Thus, any charming qualities they exhibit are mere replicas of others' traits. If a narcissist has captivated your heart, it's imperative not to betray any suspicion regarding their authenticity. They are keen to preserve the illusion of their brilliance and are not fond of being perceived as less than they portray themselves to be. To safeguard their facade, covert narcissists resort to elaborate gaslighting tactics, employing deceit to entice and manipulate others. However, it's essential to recognize that beneath their veneer lies an incapacity for genuine love or respect towards others. Consequently, expecting empathy or fairness from a narcissist is futile. While they may feign concern and admiration, their intentions are solely focused on exploiting and mistreating others, devoid of any genuine compassion or altruism. A narcissist's primary concern lies in what they can extract from others, rather than what they can offer in return. Hence, they feign compassion to manipulate others and fulfill their desires. In essence, covert narcissists crave validation while disregarding the emotions of those around them. Despite their disdain for us, they rely on us for their survival, thus striving tirelessly to gain approval and trust. They ensnare and exploit their victims, weaving them into their deceptive schemes. Straddling the line between showering affection and exhibiting abusive tendencies, they endeavor to prevent abandonment. A key indicator of a covert narcissist is a life built upon falsehoods. If they cannot tolerate their own existence, we need not tolerate their presence either. In conclusion, I extend my sincerest wishes for your well-being and hope this discussion proves beneficial. Thank you for watching this video, and please feel free to share your insights in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications for future content. Have a wonderful day.